Brought to you by VFTV.
Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. We're back with some more exclusive content. Another episode of Keepers, Sleepers, and Weepers, joined by our good friend, Dome Piece Caps, Mexi, Blanken, Leon, and Pierre. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Pierre, take it away.
Well, with an extended cast, we don't have a lot of time to chit-chat. We got a lot to cover here, so let's just get started here. You guys ready?
Yep. Let's do it.
Another episode of Keepers, Sleepers, Weepers. Let's get started.
Yeah, so this one here from Hat Club, I mean, not too much going on here. I mean, I actually like that Apollo 2 logo a ton, or Apollo 11. Is it Apollo 2 or 11?
11.
Apollo 11. I like that logo a lot, but I just feel like it's, I don't know, this feels like gas station-esque kind of almost, and then the little star on the side is just, sorry, Hat Club, this one's just not for me.
It looks like one of those little tattoos that a stripper puts over on her pelvis.
Yeah.
like a little tiny pelvis tattoo on the side of the hat. All right, nice choice, Dome Piece. Let's move on here.
This one it had potential. I mean, I don't know what the story is behind this. Maybe it's just a Pro Bowl, like somebody went to the Pro Bowl and they're just trying to do the whole like Hawaiian theme, but I didn't think that this hat made it quite there. I thought that this left a lot to be desired. I think a lot of it blends in too much. You can't even see the Houston that's above the Texans. Like, it's completely invisible.
Oh, whoa.
So we definitely could have made this one a little bit better. So yeah, that's my Weeper of the Week from Persidi.
All right. Thanks, Blanken. Not liking the floral theme on a Texas hat. Let's move on here. We got Mexi next. Mexi, what was your Weeper of the Week?
So I'll be honest, if this was not a black undervisor and maybe the eyelets were not black, it had potential. But again, I'm being very picky. Those eyelets kill it for me. So Magic Sneaker, man, you almost had it. You were closer than you were last time, just not there. So for me, my Weeper comes from Magic Sneaker with this not good Pittsburgh Pirates.
You have like a Magic Sneaker sort of fetish right now where you just want to shove them in a locker every week. Like next week, your assignment is to find a non-Magic sneaker.
It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, but I can do it.
Dude, I had a hard – there's plenty of mediocre stuff out there this week, I think. But there weren't a lot of – I really struggled with some keepers this week, honestly.
That too, yeah. All right. I got it noted. Next week.
Yeah, come on, man. Magic Sneaker League, keep stuffing them in fucking lockers, man. It's time to pick on somebody your own size. All right. Let's move on here to Leon.
Capland. I can't tell if this is
black under. Is that a black under?
It's a black under. Two-tone flag.
What's going on with people, man? They think this is like the new wave.
So I don't know. Maybe they found some old stock to put online. That's the only reason. Maybe I can think of them doing it because I don't really see them promote this hat.
Yeah.
So either way, it showed up on the crawler.
Look at the new era flag too, man.
Yeah. And I'm known for liking
the Leon special from like 6 years ago. This is some shit you would have bought 6 years ago.
See, this is the issue. They just need to fucking stick with San Diego hats. They just don't need to get out of their domain here.
Dude, I'm telling you, Leon 6 years ago, this would have been a fucking keeper. This would have been in his fucking on clearance. He would have.
I probably owned it. This.
I was gonna say you probably own it.
You might actually have one just like it.
Yeah.
Didn't age well though. All right. Yeah. My Weeper of the Week. Man, I call them just boring Arizona for a reason. I mean. These aren't egregiously bad. They're just like, why? Like, that's my only question. Why? I actually stopped by a Lids today. Okay.
Did you?
Walked in, and there's a dude looking for a gray hat. And I said, I've got the perfect fucking hat for you, man. And I showed it. I swear to you, I probably sold a hat for Just Sports Arizona. Wow. But no lie, Brady was there with me. We went in there because I'm going to show you guys on later on. I picked up one of those pro pinches with the baseball cards, not the big box, just the single pro pinch that comes with the cards. And I was in there, and there's a guy looking for a gray hat. I'm like, dude, I got the fucking spot for you, buddy. I actually just curated an image from this store for a show I do. So just boring. I got you a sale. I'm sure I did, but I still don't understand why you do these hats. All right, let's move into our sleepers now, fellas, and we're going to start with Dome Piece here. Dome Piece has a real colorful sort of. You have a very unique style and taste, Dome Piece. I have to give it to you. So tell us a little bit about your sleeper.
Well, I mean, we got a very, very rare special appearance from New Era Cap. They actually knocked it out of the water with this little minor league, I guess, water sort of pack that they got going on here. But I like a lot of them. They're all simple, side batty. They got nice little back hits on the back as well. They're not visible here, but they're all nice. I looked through a few of these, and they're not half bad. So
nice.
Yeah,
and just an FYI for all of our viewers too, that Norwich Navigators that you see third down from the right, that logo is now retired. You can't pick that thing up. So if you're looking to pick up a Norwich Navigators cap prior to these things disappearing from the internet, now's your chance to grab one of those. All right. Thanks a lot, Dome Piece, for your contribution to sleepers. Let's move on to Blanken.
I thought this hat was really clean. I said last week that I'm kind of over the Diamondback script. I mean, it's still a really nice hat. Yeah, it's still a really nice script, but I'm just kind of over it. But this one I really like. Green's my favorite color. So this one I thought was really clean. It's just a metallic silver outline with white. And then it's got a pink under. So just a very clean, very simple Diamondbacks, and I really liked it. And I think it's sitting in like an entire size run. So go pick this one up from Exclusive. This is a really nice hat.
All right. Thank you, Blanken. Mexi, what did you have for a sleeper this week?
The Capologists, baby, with their bone interlocking TC with the nice custom side patch for their 5-year unofficial 5-year anniversary. I thought this was really nicely done, especially in the black crown, black top visor, and a little bit of pizzazz with that under visor with the paisley green. So my sleeper coming from the Capologists and their unofficial 5-year anniversary.
Thank you, Jose. I picked on Kaplan for my weeper. I came back and I gave him my sleeper spot. 20th year anniversary, Petco Park patch. Kind of new. They're wearing that on field this year. That place is rocking right now. The team's doing really well after losing a lot of free agents this year. So I thought this was a nice, smooth hat. A walnut swinging fryer with the new patch logo, green under. Just a smooth hat. Much better than the weeper.
Nice.
Nice.
Agreed.
All right, my sleeper of the week comes from the Capologists. Both Mexi's and my sleeper are on the way. This little origami money cap is pretty smooth. Really like it. This is a really nice looking custom, very smart design, and you've got that copper outline, I believe, on that origami shirt. Really nice hat, Leon. This one's on its way to the vault now. Thank you so much, and that's my sleeper of the week. And now we're going to move into our favorite part of the show, the keepers.
Thank you, Pierre.
So this one from Crowd Minded, I love earth tones, as you guys know. I love earth tones with metallic gold as well. A lot of greens, a lot of browns go with gold. So, I mean, and then they threw in a little bit of rust there as well. So, I mean, this is a pretty good fall coming up cap for me. And I love that logo a lot. I love the Fayetteville Woodpeckers. So Crown Minded gets this one for me.
Is this their actual logo? Like, is it cascading like that?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's one of their on-field. That's like, I think that's their primary on-field logo.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They have that, and they have that bird.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then this one's from Hat Club as well. I've got a little bit of a olive kick going for my keepers, but man, we don't see this feather logo used a lot, and I think Hat Club did a pretty good job piecing this one together. I could maybe do without the white outline, but I mean, this is a pretty solid cap. I like the maroon or like the cardinal, whatever color that is on the brim. This is a good little hat Club. Good job.
There's an awful lot of colors going on in that hat.
Yeah, I mean, the white kind of takes away from it a little bit, but it's still pretty solid.
Yeah.
Sure, it's your keeper. Don't Piece, not mine. All right, let's move on to Blinken here. Blinken, what do you have for keepers this week?
I've got a couple of really good ones here. So this one is the Nori, and this is from his first album, Nori. And this is by our boy Johnny B. Fitted. This is dropping at Home Game, or I think it actually dropped either today or tomorrow. I can't remember. But it'll be dropping Friday or Saturday, and this is just a really clean cap. I thought it matched the cover of that album very well. So good job, Johnny B. Fitted, with my first keeper of the week. And then number 2, yeah, this one's insane. I mean, look at those metallics on it. It's just such a clean hat, very good, very well colored. Pierre, you did your thing on this one, and I personally think that script, the Lou, looks better than their normal St. Louis. It's really like starting to grow on me a little bit. So I had to throw this one on my keeper number 2 for the week.
And for those that don't know, that's currently on pre-order on Topperzstore USA.
Get on that.
All right, thank you, Blinken. All right, let's move on to Mexi here.
Oh, the bourbon and suede is back as well in a new variation, but this one dropped over at Topperzstore Europe. And I mean, the best and only real mascot that matters. I thought that this was extremely well done and perfect mascot to do it with. So I think keeper number 1 goes to Topperzstore Europe with this Philly Fanatics in a revived colorway.
Nice. All right, cool. Thank you for that first keeper, Mexi. And your second keeper?
Second keeper. So we're going to go away from the customs. We're going to go away from Major League Baseball and go to the NFL, and specifically the silhouette that this is done on. It just brings me back in the day. I can see this being worn on the sideline by players. I think if it's perfect with the silhouette. So the Seattle Seahawks from Topperzstore USA, nicely done. Nicely done. It's just a pretty hat to look at too. I mean, look at it. So nice job over there. So those are my 2 keepers for this week.
Thank you, Mexi. Steve Largent vibes on that one. All right, let's move on to Leon.
Sticking with Topperzstore USA, the green monster with the Citco Park patch, to me, real smooth hat. Working with Pierre many years, I know that you wanted to kind of incorporate the Citco patch in some form or fashion. The hooks never quite lined up, and I think you nailed it with this one. So to me, this was one of the ones that I feel like that you've kind of had your mind working on it, and then finally got it to work with this patch, because this patch was not something that was available at the time when you're originally like thinking of this concept. So real smooth hat to me. Green monster screams Boston. So I like it.
Thank you, Leon.
Lee Barron gets my second slot, more so with the fix-in photography. Like they've kind of amplified their game. This hat is I think only available in like 2 or 3 sizes. Anyway, Houston folks always gobble up their own team, which is awesome to see. But yeah, Lee Barron stepping up their game with this drop and the photography as well. Nice choice, Leon. I like that hat as well. All right, my 2 keepers. We're going to get started first with I can't remember the last time I picked one of their hats, but I'm not a guy who doesn't like yellow. I like yellow as long as it's done well and it makes sense. So I really like this all yellow cap with gray UV. It's got that it looks like metallic green A's on the front, that Ricky Henderson side patch. I don't know, man. I just love yellow A's hats. I always have. I like yellow 2-tones of A's hats as well. This Oakland Athletics hat from Sports World 165 out in Queens. This is my first keeper of the week. And my second keeper of the week comes to us from Cap USA Harlem. I've seen a lot of kanjis out there, but this one's fucking impressive, man. I mean, this thing's sick. I don't know why I like it so much, but this is probably my favorite kanji of all. And it
fills the hat nicely.
I'm pretty sure it says Diamondbacks. I probably would have preferred the inaugural season patch on the side or something, because I don't know, it just looks evil, this hat.
It's sinister. It's very sinister.
And I really like this. And I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag right now. I'm gonna use this motherfucker because I don't. thank you, Cap USA Harlem, for showing me the way because I'm going to be using this motherfucker. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. That's my keeper, my second keeper of the week coming out of Cap USA Harlem, the Arizona Diamondbacks, Kanji. So, and that, fellas, brings this episode of Keepers, Sleepers, and Weepers to an end.
Wow.
Pretty good hats. Pretty good hats we showed off today. That's a pretty good group of keepers, too, if you like put them all, line them all up.
Pretty solid week.
Yeah, half of them were yours, so that does make sense.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying for everything. I just think like that Kanji, though, from Cap USA Harlem, that is an impressive looking hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It is. That would look good on a 5950 frame as well.
That kind of looked to me like it kind of looked like claw marks or something.
I know.
Like it looks
fucking
scary.
evil. It doesn't look evil?
Yeah, like
It
that
does.
could be a good Halloween hat.
It also
Yeah.
reminds me of like Stitches for some reason.
Yeah.
It's fucking cool, man. You're gonna see, you know, I'm just like ideating here, right? But like, I would put the V-back logo on the side, and then put that on the front. That could be a good Venom hat.
Mm.
That would be the king of Venom hats, right there.
Yeah, you could do like maybe like white or something. And you know, it would be sick if you could do that with
Or
like the
Carnage.
dripping.
Could be Carnage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to find the right. I mean, there's no real side logo for that, but I don't know, man. That's I'm just thinking that. See what
I
happens.
wonder if you could do that logo with like the drippy, because then you could really do Venom and his
The drip
like,
logos, they
teeth.
don't allow you to do blood anymore.
Oh, you can't do red?
I don't think so.
Oh man.
Why does New Era gotta fuck everything up,
It's
man?
they're not fucking things up. It's like, and it's not New Era, it's MLB. I'm sure they don't want their logos to look like that.
Do they still let you do hezzy? Like the
Yeah,
white?
I mean, they're not hip. Not many people are going to turn that drip into seashell and do what we did. So I don't think they're not on to us. We only did it once. So, all right, cool. Listen, this is a good show, guys. I want to thank you for joining us this evening. Dome Piece. I want to thank Mexi. I want to thank Clyne and Leon for participating as well. Another episode of Keepers, Sleepers, Weepers is in the books. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Members, if you guys are watching this early, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. For Dome Piece, Jose, Clyne, Leon, and Pierre, we're out here.
See you, everybody.
Brought to you by VFTV.